Detective Services was involved in my trafficking. I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested. They're ducking and hiding because everybody knows that there was children there.
Imagine walking into a glamorous party filled with Hollywood elites, thinking it's all about fame, glitz, and glamour. But what if I told you the truth behind those velvet ropes could be darker than any scandal you've ever heard? Buckle up, because today, we're diving into Ali Carter's jaw-dropping revelations about Diddy's notorious parties. And trust me, this is the kind of tea that will leave you shook. From secret recordings to allegations that will make your stomach turn, let's just say Hollywood's glittering facade is cracking. Ready? Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, let's talk about Ali Carter. She just set the internet on fire with claims that could blow the lid off Hollywood's darkest secrets. According to Ali, these weren't just parties, they were sinister playgrounds for the rich and powerful, with Diddy and his inner circle allegedly orchestrating some truly disturbing activities. And get this, Diddy's own mother, Janice, is right at the center of it all. Yup. We're talking secret agendas, exploitation, and behavior so chilling it feels like it's ripped straight out of a thriller movie. But hold up, we're just getting started. For those wondering, who even is Ali Carter? Let me break it down. Ali claims she was thrust into Hollywood's hidden underbelly at a shockingly young age. What started as an innocent invite to a star-studded event turned into a nightmare straight out of a dystopian novel. According to Ali, these parties weren't about champagne toasts and designer gowns. They were about secrecy, manipulation, and, well, things no one should ever experience. And y'all, Ali didn't just attend these gatherings once. She says she got trapped in this world, witnessing stuff that could send shockwaves through the entire industry if it all comes to light. And trust me, we're about to unpack every juicy detail. Let's talk about these parties. Ali claims they weren't your typical A-list gatherings with harmless mingling and music. Nope, these were ultra-exclusive, invite-only events where power dynamics took a deeply disturbing turn. According to her, these VIP sections weren't just for sipping cocktails. They were designed to trap vulnerable individuals in compromising situations. And the guest list? Oh, we're talking Hollywood's creme de la creme. From major music moguls to top-tier actors, Ali describes these events as layered with ulterior motives. She alleges that young attendees were specifically chosen and brought in under false pretenses. Imagine thinking you're about to network with industry giants, only to find yourself in a setting where the lines of consent and decency blur. It's enough to make you question everything about the industry. Now let's address the elephant in the room, Diddy's mother, Janice. Ali alleges that Janice wasn't just a bystander. She was actively participating in these events. But it doesn't stop there. Ali claims Janice even recorded what went down at these parties, creating a catalog of the chaos. Let that sink in for a moment. A mother allegedly enabling and documenting such behavior? It's chilling to think about, but Ali insists it's all part of a larger, more twisted system. Now here's where it gets even darker. Ali describes these parties as carefully orchestrated traps. From the moment you walked in, everything was designed to disorient and silence you. The environment, manipulative. The guests, powerful. The intentions, allegedly sinister. And according to Ali, there was no escaping once you were inside. She paints a picture of a system that thrived on fear and secrecy. Attendees weren't just witnesses, they were complicit, or at least forced to stay silent. And if you dared to speak out, let's just say Hollywood's power players have ways of making problems disappear. One of the most shocking claims Ali made was about these so-called all-black events. And no, we're not talking about a chic dress code. According to Ali, these gatherings centered around young black children brought in under the guise of entertainment, but the reality, far more horrifying. Ali alleges that these kids were handpicked for exploitation, and what went down behind those closed doors is enough to make anyone sick. And y'all, Ali isn't just dropping vague accusations. She's naming names. From music icons to household Hollywood celebrities, the list of alleged participants is long and disturbing. She even brought up other survivors who have shared eerily similar stories of manipulation and exploitation at the hands of the powerful. It's like this web of secrecy has been woven for decades, and Ali is determined to unravel it. If even a fraction of what Ali is saying is true, the fallout could be catastrophic. We're talking lawsuits, criminal charges, and a complete reckoning for some of the most untouchable figures in Hollywood. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time the entertainment industry has been rocked by allegations like this. But Ali's claims take it to a whole new level. Ali's story isn't just about individual actions, it's about a systemic problem, a culture of exploitation that thrives in the shadows of fame and power. She's exposing a side of Hollywood that most of us could never imagine, and it's raising questions about how deep this darkness goes. So, what do we make of Ali's claims? Are we witnessing the beginning of Hollywood's biggest reckoning, or is this just another chapter in the industry's long history of sweeping scandals under the rug? One thing's for sure, Ali's bravery in coming forward has sparked a conversation that can't be ignored. Whether or not you believe her story is a reminder that the glitz and glamour of Hollywood often come with a price, and sometimes that price is far too high. Drop your thoughts below and let's keep the conversation going. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates as we dive deeper into this wild ride.